Comments of you, those that had come and testified in the hearing, and I reviewed the hearing, and I took those notes and I put them together and presented the case. And then the spokesperson for the Democrat side of the Senate stood up and attacked. And when she was finished, I stood up and I told a story I've never told before. That when I was 19, I made a bad choice. I always thought I'd have another chance. As you notice, there's no children in my bio. I had one shot. Made a bad choice. It was permanent. I do know, and I did testify that day, that I have been forgiven for my sin. I do know that I will meet that child, heaven. I already imagine. And I guess if any good at all came from it, was that day when I told that story that I'd never told to anybody before. There were about 200 high school kids sitting in the Senate gallery. And I didn't know what an impact it had until the following hours and days and weeks and even months. And one by one, people came to me with their stories. Came to me with the lessons they had learned, either from my story to make a better choice, or with sorrows from their own bad choices in the past. Life is about choices, some good, some bad. When I was 19, I didn't think I had a choice. Thank God for this movement. We're letting people know that we can choose life. There's always a better choice. Thank you.
I'm going right to the conclusion. And what is that? How many of you, well, you all have. We've heard it over and over again. We get this question to us. How can you judge? Who are you to judge? What I say is, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to bear witness to the truth. And what is that truth? The truth is that all life is created equal. All life is sacred, from conception to natural death, without exception. Here's the deal. I'm now here to ask you to join us and to commit. And I want to hear a resounding yes. Do you stand with us? Yes. Do you stand for the sacredness of life? Yes. Do you stand with compassion for those women, those mothers who are in crisis? Yes. Will you stand for those women who have been mortally wounded by abortion? Yes. Will you march? Yes. Will you march? Yes. I'm so proud of you.
This is Tim with Readout News, and I'm here with Dr. Brooke. I can't never say her last name properly, but I get close. And she is a hero for the people of Montana, has been for many years. And we'd like to just make sure that we give her an opportunity to say hi to the people of this great country and the state of Montana.
Did you ask me something?
Just give us what you feel in your heart, my friend.
Just excited to be here and just so happy that so many people turned out to stand up for God's natural law. Life begins at conception. Human life is valuable. Mankind is the pinnacle of God's creation. We're here to support it. Thanks, Tim.
Okay. God bless you.